Hello everyone, okay, so for today's video I have a full colour or a rainbow themed moveset, so you can see just a ton of text on the screen right now. So this was suggested by Roguezard, and given just how much time was spent into organising every single attack based on what colour they are, I mean, let's be fair, I've got to do this moveset now. So if you guys have any moveset theme suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and the best ones will be used for future videos. And of course, if you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing, as that does help me out quite a bit. And of course, leaving a like. There's a lot of movesets in this video, so I'm not going to ramble too much at the start. So let's just get into the first fight for this video. And let's go into the first fight. I believe every single battle in this video will be with limitations off. I believe that the first, well, I think all but the last one will be ranked battles, and the last one will be a plan match with limitations off. Not too sure, I can't remember, but we'll see when we get there, I suppose. So if you wanted to, you know, take a read of the movesets at the start of the video, then you can pause it. I know the text is a bit small, but if I was going to like show them all the attacks at the very beginning, like it'll be like a 20-minute intro. So yeah, pause it, zoom in, whatever. But the first fight, this is a red moveset, so I've got Kaioken as my transformation, times 10 Kamehameha, the Burcol combo, not pro. Yeah, and that's gonna be another thing. Like, given I've got like how many fights in this video, like 10 fights, I think. So that's 10 different movesets, pretty much, or maybe like 7, because I do use a few, twice. Like I can't remember exactly which attacks I use, so I will be like just, you know, like I've basically forgot what movesets I've got. Oh yeah, I've got the fruit of the tree of mind, because you know I suppose it's like red, like the fruit's red, so fair enough, I suppose. Okay, so I was going for a few Big Bang, warped Big Bang Kamehamehas. Like, it worked. I think it worked like the first time we used it. So she's doing like again. Like you can see like it's a bit laggy now. I don't know what the hell's happened. I've got Maiden Burst as my evasive on this moveset, and Maiden Blast, I think it is, as my first auto, and my second one is the second auto is the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, and that comes in pretty clutch in a moment, and you'll see. So go for my evasive there, because I pretty much had to. I need to just make sure I drain a lot of his stamina now. Well, thankfully I break his guard there, 9-sided shoot hell. But go for a times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha. I charge it up, thinking, well, he's not going to be able to recover by the time his stamina recovers. Well, yeah, if that makes sense, whatever. He goes for his ultimate, I forgot which one it was, maybe final Kamehameha, I can't remember. But I go for a second times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, and because his stamina was broken, it cancelled his ultimate out and just finished him off. So pretty fun first fight. I know I didn't use Kaioken in that fight then, but I do use it later on, so just keep that in mind. Second fight, it's a yellow moveset, so I decided to go for Future Super Saiyan, and well, the Super Saiyan I was using just was not Body Drop Family now. It's the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Saiyan, because I was expecting, well, I was kind of, well, I did want to use Kaioken. I think I used Kaioken Assault as well, I'm not entirely sure, but I didn't have to use it, like I had it on rather. So in this fight, I've got the Monster, no, I'm a Devil Super Saiyan, so I've got Max here to start off with, so I've got Future Super Saiyan. And if you heard me laughing a bit early on, like in this fight, it's like a body change build. He's running, he's got like the Saviour's Calm, no evasive, and body change, of course. So it's kind of like a really bad body change moveset, like it's just awful. So I go for Wild Hunt on this moveset. This is going to be another short fight as well, because he's a body change build. I go for Final Flash there. I don't think I've really used Final Flash in Xenoverse 2, or really that much in Xenoverse 1, because I just think it's like extremely underwhelming, like given how it's like portrayed in like, the anime. And in the games, it's just terrible. Like, well, I mean, it does, yeah, it's like a good attack, don't get me wrong, but I just think it could be like more epic than that. So because that was quite a short fight, I gave, well, I used it again against another guy. He picks the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken variation of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so yeah, I mean, not really surprised. I've got Innocence Cannon, which is one of my favourite supers. Final Flash, as I've already said, and I can't remember what other ultimates I've got. It's not Final Kamehameha, I mean, we'll see in a moment, I suppose. Got Wild Hunt as well, I'm not sure if I've already mentioned that. Yeah, I think he does go for Kaioken quite soon. I've got Finish Buster and Finish, what the other one, I can't remember what it's called, Finish Breaker, I think, I'm not too sure. So I got Final Flash there, thinking he might hit him, it doesn't. But I keep like flashing my moveset, and I'm trying to catch which, what my second ultimate is. Like, when I see it, of course I'll remember, but it's like, like I know what it is. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember. Oh, it's Spirit Ball, of course it is. So it goes for both Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and the times 10 variation. But because the Super Saiyan I'm using, it gives you a heavy Ki Blast that broke his stamina because he had no stamina at the time. Probably should have like let him go for it because that would have drained his own health. Go for Spirit Ball, kind of expecting him to, you know, use his evasive. I mean, it was like the right choice that he didn't, because by the time his stamina recovered, the attack was almost over with anyway. So it's like, well, it would have just been a waste of 3 bars of stamina to go for an evasive at that point of the attack. So fair enough there. I think he goes for he goes for Super Saiyan Blue Karken there. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's weird. I could have. Oh, okay, yeah. So I said a little bit earlier that in this fight, like earlier on, that the Super Saiyan I'm using gives me a heavy Ki Blast, but no, it's like the rush one, as you just saw. So I must have gone for finish Buster, or whatever it's called. It's like just a basic yellow Ki Blast. I mean, it does a fair bit of damage, but because he had no stamina earlier on, like I broke his guard. So they went for the not times 10, come on now, the Super Kamehameha Super. And I didn't, look, I was going to try and pepper block all of it, but I kind of panicked at the last moment, thinking, well, I've got no health anyway, so probably shouldn't. So I did panic there. But because it's in Super Saiyan Blue Karken, the times 10 variation of the Super Saiyan Blue Karken, that would have drained his health, so he kind of did the work for me. Like, I think I got extremely lucky in that fight, but yeah, I mean, good fight anyway. Fourth fight, fourth battle, blue moveset. Probably this time has got Giant Storm and Final Kamehameha. Fair enough. I can just imagine, like, if a few people watch this video back in like a few years from now, like 2 or 3 years, when like Xenoverse 3 comes out, like the next Dragon Ball game, and Super Saiyan Blue is actually a transformation for Saiyan avatars. Like, I can just imagine them saying, I don't know it's going to happen now because I've just like said it, I can just imagine them saying, oh Burcol, why didn't you use Super Saiyan Blue for its moveset? You know, it's a blue transformation, it fits. Well, Super Saiyan Blue isn't available yet for in Xenoverse 2. I don't think it will be. Maybe Super Saiyan God, it just makes sense. If in Xenoverse 3, if we're going to give Super Saiyan Blue and like the Karken variations of it, which I think they may, like I'm going to do a video like talking about transformations in my that series I started the my Dream Dragon Ball game series, so just keep an eye out for that. I mean, it just makes sense to give a Super Saiyan God, maybe in like DLC Pack 4 for like Saiyan avatars, but then again, what could they give the varieties? Like in that regard, it kind of isn't fair, but again, I'm going to talk about that more in like the future. And it just makes sense again for them to give a Super Saiyan God for like DLC Pack 4, and then Super Saiyan Blue in Xenoverse 3 or like the next Dragon Ball game. So yeah, again, I'll talk about that in the future. But there he broke my guard, went for Giant Storm, couldn't do anything at that point. Got my stamina recharged now, he gets a perfect block up there, so fair play. I think I'll get one in a moment, or he gets one and I'll get one immediately after. No, sorry, I got for just this combination, thinking, well, I know he's got Broly's evasive, I keep forgetting what it's called, like, not Gigantic, I mean, what is it? Gigantic Meteor, I think, something like that. Well, there's 2 main attacks with Meteor and Gigantic in Xenoverse. But I went through there thinking, like, going back a little bit now, I went through it thinking, well, he's either going to endure it or use his evasive. You know, he kind of did both, so that's great for me. But broke his guard, went for Mach Punch. Yeah, again, like a fun fight, I think that works quite well. So the next fight in this video, it's a blank colour, or like a nothing colour, like clear maybe, but I'm running Potential Unleashed, which I could, well, you could have said like it's kind of like white maybe, I don't know, but I'm not going to complain, it's Potential Unleashed. Again, I'm running the same Superstar, the Monster Armor Devil, Superstars I've got Max Ki to begin with. He goes for Super Vegeta 2 at the start, and I've got for the Harmon Dash, like, no, why? Yeah, someone left a comment, well, I think a few people did, like telling me how to use this as combination. Basically, send your opponent flying back, then go for it, and it's like guaranteed to hit, so thank you to everyone who said, mentioned that. Pretty useful now. He's got Spirit Sword and the Super Electric Strike as his 2 ultimates, so rather interesting mix. He's got Dirty Fireworks, or what's it called in Xenoverse 2? It's like Vegeta's attack, but it's the one he used to destroy Chewie or Chewie. What? Yeah, wow. What's it called? That's gonna bug me. Oh damn it, I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically the Dirty Fireworks attack. Like if you're like I use the for my Burcol character voice 6, so I don't know about the other voices, but if you use it, he actually says Dirty Fireworks after it, so it's pretty cool. Oh, Flash Strike I think it's called, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've almost got enough stamina to go for stamina reset if I want to, but there he goes for Super Electric Strike, so I decided to go for the Harmon Dash, which of course will break his guard. I've got Orin combo on this moveset, Volleyball Fist and Rock Paper Scissors, or Scissors Paper Rock. I don't hit that attack, like I just can't hit it. Well, I can hit it, but you know it's quite slow to use, so I'll need to break my opponent's guard with like the Triangle Stand Break or something like that. That was quite cool. I think he went for like Kamehameha or Burst Kamehameha, whichever one he's running. If he's running both, I don't know. But I went for Impulse Slash as he went for the combat power, so I just felt very nice. Went for Impulse Slash again there, didn't work, got a nice purple block off again. He goes for Super Electric Strike again, and I went for Volleyball Fist because again he had no stamina, so it would just cancel his attack out, and of course he wasted 3 bars of key doing that. Would have been really nice if Volleyball Fist actually hit properly and that beat him, but it didn't, so I'll go for the throw, and that's game for me. So going to the next fight, I think it's a purple moveset, we'll have a look in a moment. Yeah, it's the purple one, so I picked the Time Rift. So he's level 83, he's got perfect combat heart, and was it? I forgot what attack it is, Super Key Explosion, like I barely saw it, so whatever. Yeah, so he's blocking now, so I'm thinking I can just go for the Hover Dash, the fully charged Triangle Smash, and that'll break his guard. So, Cooler Supernova, of course. So, I've got no transformation, of course. I've got, oh damn it, I actually can't remember. I know I've got Crazy Finger Shot. Damn it, I can't remember. God Destruction Draft, Shallow Crusher, and Death Beam, I think it was. If you don't know what Shallow Crusher does, right here, if you use it and your opponent goes for a key, I believe it's just key, like a key-based super or ultimate, you will fly through it and, you know, be completely immune to it, and then, you know, hit your opponent. So it's quite nice. You know, Kuda used it on Goku. I think when Goku went for the times 20 card king come on the heart in the first Kuda movie, I can't remember. I've got the time skip Molotov as my ultimate, and Death Ball. Now I go for the Molotov. This looks so cool. He could have used his evasive, I think, to, you know, maybe get out of it, but he didn't. He got Super Explosive Wave as well, so yeah. He goes for the Cooler Supernova here. I was thinking, well, I can definitely survive it, but I wanted to try and perfect block it. Didn't work. I've got Dimension Cannon, and I think I used that a little earlier on in this fight. Just to see what it did, because I actually forgot what it was. I think earlier I said I've got Death Beam. No, of course I've got Death Cycle Bomb. Don't think I used that either, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, some really interesting movesets in this video. Like, a moveset suggestion I get a lot, or moveset suggestions I get a lot, is like doing colour movesets. Oh, very clutch, perfect block there. I think that's more instinct than actually like timing it, so I can't take props. I can't really take props, I suppose. But yeah, like I was saying, movesets I get suggested, well, I get requested to do a lot, are like colour movesets, but given that I just don't think it's really that interesting, like, oh, a full blue colour moveset, whatever. I've not really done it. I have done like a Garden Warrior moveset before, and you could say, well, those are like golden attacks, but it's like, well, Super Saiyan, I don't know, maybe. But given just the amount of like effort that's put into like this suggestion by that guy, I've got to do it, let's be fair, so like I've already said. So I take the win there. I think the next one's green, and I think, oh yeah, I can see on the preview, like I've sure just looked on the preview of my Sonic Vegas. I think I have 2 fights with like a green moveset, so he's level 89, he's got Dragon Fist and some other attack, but I can't remember because he goes for Dragon Fist there. I'm thinking, okay, I can just vanish out of it. I vanish, still hits me. That's the first time that's ever happened. I know people have like been saying that, oh, it's not really fixed because even if you vanish, it still hits you. And I just kind of just thought, well, it's never happened to me, so maybe he's just like connection. And he may be the connection against this guy because he's a bit wonky, I suppose. But yeah, it just sucks. Go for Mystic Flash because it's a green moveset. I've got Mystic Flash. Is it Bronze Ultimate as well? No, oh sorry, it's Valos is the Destruction's Concerto or Requiem of Destruction or something like that. Today went for Super Vegeta 2, one for the Harmony Dash. Go for All Clear, is it? No, Gravity Impact, sorry. And that's something else I might do. Oh, I've got Perfect Shot, Side Barrage, and Blaster Shell, is it? I can't remember, but I think I was going for Dragon Fist again in the moment. No, he goes for Punisher Drive. Then he goes for Dragon Fist, of course. I figured, okay, mate, I'm going to survive it anyway, but maybe I should try and vanish. I did try to, didn't work, so I'm thinking, yeah, I've got low health, so I'll just see. Go for the Harmony Dash. I can see, like, there was a bit of lag in that fight. Like, it took a second for the Harmony Dash to actually, you know, like, register, but I still win. But because I thought that's a bit of, like, not a cheap fight, just, like, not really, you know, like, that interest, I did decide to use this moveset for another fight, the green moveset. So this guy's at 85, like he said, he's got Cool Supernova, Surprise, and Perfect Kamehameha. But I was going to say, just in that fight, well, I suppose I can tell this fight with the same moveset. Well, it would be fun, I suppose, to do a Destruction's Concerto moveset, because but I mean, that's kind of just like using Valos' attacks, like, it is like using Valos' attacks. Like, I've done like the Fused Angel moveset like a while ago, like just after DLC Pack 2 came out. I was going to say DLC Pack 3, but no, but just after DLC Pack 2 came out, I did do like a moveset based around Vados and Wizzy's attacks. So if you guys want to see like a Destructions Concerto moveset, do let me know. I do think that'd be quite fun to do. But again, it is just Valas's moveset, pretty much, you know, so whatever. So lock off there as we, well, I lock off there, go for the Mystic Flash. It kind of worked, like it didn't really work, like it tanked a lot of his stamina, but he went for a perfect Kamehameha, and I think like how I moved out of the way, which is like, I just thought it was really cool, but of course I have to look stupid and rush back into it, so whatever. So I, you know, got broken, you know, did a bit of a combo on him, then I go for a throw, and that finishes him off. So I go into like, there's 2 fights left with this video, and it's the pink moveset, I think, well yeah it is, and this is probably my favourite moveset. So, no transformation, but well, because this is just like a really fun moveset, I did decide to use this moveset again in the next fight, and I put Karken on. So I've got the Watch Your Tongue Super Soul, and if you don't know what that does, if you get a pepper block off, you regenerate some ki and stamina, like a tiny amount. With the Wiz Super Soul, the very well, I shall rewind time. I think you get like a large amount of health back, like it says large, but it's not really that much. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I wanted to show this fight because I think this, well, I thought this guy's character was just, like, he just looked weird. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it looks really cool, but he just looks like so weird, like, ugh. Yeah, so, I've got, Angry Hit, Darkness Eye Beam, Pearl Flash, and what was the other one? Emperor's Blast. And if you don't know what that does, it's basically a super version of, Mystic Flash. I think it takes 1 bar of ki to use, I'm not too sure, it's like 1 or 2 bars, I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, like, I will, look, let's be fair, this fight will be a bit one-sided, but again, I just really enjoyed this specific moveset. Like, this is probably my favourite one out of all of them. I may make this its own, like, video, like, in the future, but not called, like, a pink moveset, because I think that's, like, a terrible name. So again, if you want to see this moveset done in, like, as its own video, do let me know. I do, like, a very nice combo in the next fight. Go for Mystic, not Mystic Flash, see what I mean? Go for Emperor's Blast there. But like, yeah, the reason I want to show this fight is because even though it is a bit one-sided, I just thought it was like a really cool moveset, and again, his character looks quite scary. It's like completely like pale white, like skinhead, bald, whatever. Well, not skinhead, but it's like bald. Yeah, he just looked weird. So I got to fun fight for this video. He's level 85 and he's running the times 100 variation of the Big Bang Kamehameha and just the normal Supernova, so 3 to Supernova. Yeah, so I did change the moveset up from the last fight, so I've got Karken, of course, and I've been saving this Karken Super Soul. So basically Super Saiyan Blue Karken, Goku Super Soul. You go for Super Saiyan 3 there, you get a very nice pepper block off, completely fail though because I go for Empress Blast. I may want to go for Darkness Eye Beam because again that is one of my favourite attacks in the game, it just looks so cool. If you've been following me on Twitter, this like map and like this character that I'm fighting against may look quite familiar because I did post like quite a nice clip on Twitter at like the end of this fight because it just looks cool. So I go for, I went for like Darkness Eye Beam there, dropped out of Karken, I think I went to Karken of the regular version to save some stamina. Tried to go for Pearl Flash, didn't work, he breaks my stamina, so I'm thinking, fair enough, but he was just too slow, and again, like, this guy isn't the most experienced, like the most experienced fighter in this video, but I just love this moveset. Took a while to record as well, surprisingly enough. I think I went for just the normal Karken as well there, broke his guard, went for the Triangle Stone Break just to send him flying down, didn't work. Rush into him as you ran away, got the Triangle Malsang combo, vanished there, go for Innocence Breath because I haven't used it yet. It hits him, does a tiny bit of damage, like I'm really surprised. Oh yeah, he uses a capsule, so this is a playmatch with limitations off, so capsules do take effect because I kept them on, so fair enough, I don't care. I don't know if I've said this before, I think someone mentioned like on Twitter how like I always say this, but you know, if you complain about capsules being used in play matches, like what you doing with your life, like I've said this before and very quickly, so you can't really complain because you either can turn them on or off if you're the host, or well, and if you're then joining a fight with limitations off, and you see capsules are on, then either don't ready up and leave, or just accept the fact that they're on and just get over it. Like, come on, let's be fair. So I broke his guard, they went for Angry here. Then went for Darkness Eye Beam. The first one didn't work because I invincibility frames or something, so I went for it again. Went for Angry Hit there, destroyed the taxi, so my bad. Went for another evil Eye Beam blast, what it's called, broke his guard there. Go for a fully charged Mystic Flash, and we smashed through the fence. So this was actually a really fun video to do, I will say that. So thank you guys for watching the video, I really do hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I'll see you next time.